50 freestyle, play the whole 50, and go back and talk about a few things. Okay, nice job. I have your seat time as a 29. I don't know exactly when you went that or if I converted it, but either way, you were about a second faster than the seat time, which is always exciting to get faster. Taking a look here, oops, at the start, you're in a nice position. Hips are high, hands and feet appear to be where you want them. Buzzer goes off. What you do here is you essentially stand up a little bit as you're jumping, as opposed to just exploding outwards towards the flags, which is why you kind of have this high exit point from the block and really kind of arc your way down. But with all the airtime you're giving yourself, you do a nice job getting into streamline position here, and your legs appear to be pretty much together as you enter the water. So for the most part, a pretty clean entry. Breakout, nice high tempo on the arms and the legs. Notice that you are bouncing a little bit. Now the bounce, it's not like you're so strong that your pull is pushing you up in the air. You're simply just unnecessarily, it's kind of like an awkward gallop that isn't benefiting your stroke in any way because it's not in a gallop rhythm. So what you need to do is just stay flat, focus on rotating side to side as opposed to having this gallop go up and down. Now as you have grown into you're starting to get taller, you're doing a nice job of utilizing this length. You notice here you're finishing all the way down here by the hips, reaching all the way across and entering the water in front of you. You're not leading with the elbow or anything. And for the most part, especially given the little amount that you swam here in the last few weeks, I feel like your technique is held up pretty well in this race. As we get into the second half of the race, your tempo on the arm slows down a little bit. But again, with some strength and some time, training, we'll be able to maintain tempo throughout the race here. And then inside the flags, you do a nice job keeping the head down. On the finish here, you do a nice job as well reaching for the wall. What you want to avoid, though, is you're reaching for the wall, but you're kind of like high in the water here. Head is almost like going into a breath. Instead, that extension can come with rotation, but keeping those eyes looking down towards the black tee on the bottom of the pool. All in all, good race. I think this sets up for promising stuff coming on later as the season goes.